Hello everyone, welcome back to Enigmatica 6 Expert Mode. That is, I've turned on Expert Mode on the Expert pack. I don't know how I'm going to announce this series as I normally do my intro, right? But I think I'm just going to say Expert from now on, because that's what the pack's called. Anyway, I did a few bits between episodes. I did die. Classic me, obviously. I was just down there doing a bit of mining and I got overwhelmed a little bit. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I made a farm. Made a little farm. Just because I had a bunch of seeds for stuff. And I was like, oh, I should plant these. I also made a different type of farm. I'm just going to stick all of this in here for now. Oh, I want that one. Made another type of farm. Oh, there's some rice down here as well. That oh, yes, please. I'm going to plant all the rice I can. I tried to plant this over here, but it has to go in water. So, planted it down here for now. I made a bamboo farm. So, bamboo in particular is really interesting to me because, well, sticks are a pain in this pack to begin with. I'm sure there's like a really easy recipe for me to make like wood into sticks. And in fact, I should probably look into that as soon as possible. But I've found that you can just turn bamboo. So you take two bamboo, you craft it together, and they turn into sticks. So that's what I've been doing. I'm not vein mining this, by the way, because it takes a lot of food. And we got a load of decent food, I must admit. We've got loads of food, but I don't really want to do much with the really decent food quite yet because, well, reasons. Also, Matey Boy's back. He's been swimming around recently. I don't know what he's attacking, but blimey. He's going ham on something. But yeah, I've just been planting down the bamboo as it comes in because... Oh, I do one here as well? I think I did. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've been planting them down because I could just turn these into sticks whenever I want. And I've got a wooden chest, so as in this is for like wood related gear. This is just junk. And this is also just junk. Anyway, what I did want to show is I found a shrimp. He was just swimming around over here somewhere. And after last episode, all I did was I went and sat over there and I took a picture and used that for my thumbnail, and then I logged off. And then when I came back in, Shrimpy Boy was just like swimming around out here. So I did go and pick him up. And thanks to the sushi mod, Sushi Go Crafting, I can take that. Well, right now it will poison me if I do anything with that. But I can take the shrimp, some dried seaweed, which is actually this seaweed just smelted, so I have got some of that now. And some rice, and I had some rice seeds from somewhere. I've no idea where, but I had some. And yeah, as I said, you could just craft these up. Get ourselves some sushi rolls, or it's just called sushi. So we're going to have some of that, because that's really good food right there. And if you look at my food, my fruits are quite high. My vegetables are getting higher because I've started eating these mushrooms instead of the... Oh god, where are they? Coconuts. Yeah, it was the coconuts. I did go down and do a little bit of mining, and I did make a shovel and use the Tetra table to turn my axe, shovel, and pickaxe into Tetra versions. So that's there. And that is purely so I don't have to keep making new axes and shovels and stuff. I can just repair these now. And they get round to the point where it literally takes a stick to repair them, or some wood to repair them, which is really useful. The flip is that? Oh, it's a little fish. Brilliant. Yeah, I thought this looked kind of cool. Also, whatever mod does this with the fences, oh, I love this. Usually you'd have to put a fence right here. In fact, I did that on this one. And then I accidentally placed this one down before I put the corner one down. And they connected, and I was like, yes, we're having that. Put that over here as well. Yeah, I think it's coming along. It is kind of drab right now because it's this this like grey colour. But we will upgrade eventually. Oh, and also I found some coal. I found one coal whilst mining just before I died. And I managed to mine one coal, and then I ran back up here and I made a furnace. I made another furnace. Then I got greedy and went back down and tried to get more coal. And I succeeded. There's loads of coal there. So that's really good. I need to put these seeds away. Really nicely, all of these are growing. Oh, a bit of cabbage. Lovely. Love a bit of cabbage, me. Sesame seeds. Oh, look at that. What can I do with these seeds? Okay, I don't know why that's a thing, but we can use sesame seeds for a couple of bits by the looks of it. How do you make sesame plant oil? It poisons me apparently. That's pretty cool. We can use a bit of sesame at some point. Lots of really nice food in here. I am actually going to, like, potatoes and carrots. They were a really, really good find. So I didn't realise that I had some bamboo that I must have picked up a while ago. So I actually got back in my boat and I went back to our spawn area. And on the way back I found, in fact, oh, wrong way around. Let's go back over there. I'm probably not going to be able to find it now, but I did find a little area. Oh, dolphin, hello. I found a little area somewhere. Did dig it out a little bit because I was going for a bit of clay. Maybe make some bonsai. Ah, here it is. It's right here. Yeah, right here. That. Oh, just grab all of that kelp because always useful. Use this for food later. Actually, we're going to need quite a bit for create when we get into it, but yeah, I found this here and I had a little chest. There's actually the chest is still there, and in that chest there was both carrot and some spud, so we picked that up straight away. Which way am I going? Let's go back to us over to our hut. But yeah, back at our spawn there was a bunch of the bamboo, so I was like, I'm having that 100%. What is this right here? Tomato vines. Oh, should I right click these? No. Thank you. Bit of tomato for us. That's always good. I have had a couple of comments actually about mining as many of these as I can, because I think the Heart of the Seas, which use these nautilus shells, right? So that looks really cool. I might make some of this. Where is the Heart of the Seas? That's not exactly what I was thinking, but not exactly sure. But I think these are really useful later on. Maybe it's this. Oh, you can make it using this, maybe. Oh, I don't know, but yeah, I'm sure we're gonna need this quite a lot. Not sure why we need it, but someone did say something about needing tons of these at some point. That looks like a lot of effort right there. Oh crap! Where did our boat go? Over here. Should definitely get back to base. There's a turtle. Home time. Ah. Sleep. I'm always grateful to get food. Because in this pack, I seem to just chomp through my... pun intended. I seem to just go through my food really, really quickly. I kind of want to put a tomato seed down, so I might remove this bud. Put a tomato seed down. There we go. I tried to make this like quite symmetrical, so I think this line here is the same as this line here. And then I don't know what happened here, but yeah, we got a bunch of stuff down. I think to start off, oh, I should probably show this as well. So I did upgrade my hammer to a stone hammer, and I'm going to do it with my other hammer, because you need a hammer to upgrade a hammer, funny enough. So what I'm going to do is upgrade the hammer like this. So you select the hammer head, chuck in any type of like smelted stone, and that will get you a hammer. The stone part of this makes it basically tier 2. I did use durability on my other stone hammer. But what I can do now, I think... Oh, I smelted loads of iron as well, because we are going to need that. I'm going to do it on both of them. Now that this is tier 2, I can upgrade this one to tier 3. And because then that will be tier 3, I can upgrade this one to tier 3 as well. If that makes sense. Oh, no, you require 2 for each. That's a pain. That's fine. There we go. We've got a tier 3 hammer. Oh, it says it right there. Tier 3 right there. Let's get 4 of that. And let's go again. Yes, that's fine. Don't remember if... Fine. Yeah, that's good. I don't remember if this means... Well, what's next? I suppose it will say in the hollow sphere thingy. So we kind of need to just find one that's tier 4. So, like, where's iron? It's all the way over here. I'm not sure if I can... Can I scroll? Oh, yeah, you just use scroll wheel. And there's wood. Lots of wood in this game. Gemstones as well. Use them for a lot of stuff. Bone. Fiber. Ooh, you can make stuff with a turtle scut, or however you say it. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't think this was a thing. Repurposed P. I don't know what that means. End rod. All of these seem a bit... Oh, yeah, we should do that at some point. As soon as we get leather, we'll put that on every handle, and I think it makes it a little bit better. We could do it with wool to begin with, I think. But for now, I was kind of hoping it would go... Can we go like this? No. Right. I think we broke it. We did break it. Brilliant. Let's do crossbows, materials. Okay, they are there. Oh, it just takes a little bit of time for them to load in. That's fine. I made these iron. Well, they started iron, right? So we need to find iron wherever that is. Is that it? Steel. Aluminium. Nope, not iron. Quartz enriched iron, that was. Iron. There we go. So it started off as tier 2 because we had an iron pickaxe. I don't know what tier 3 is, so we'll probably have to find one of these that's tier 3. Clogram is tier 3, so if we find any of that, we can make possibly our hammer into Clogram hammer. I was kind of thinking it would be diorite that we needed, or andesite. Maybe our hammers aren't. So that's andesite. Where's... Maybe they've changed it. Not sure. But yeah, now that they are using Jasper, which I did find whilst mining. I think I found that last episode as well. The hammers that we've got now were tier 2. And then iron makes them tier 3. So I might have a look through this quick and find... What the heck? Oh, obsidian is tier 5. So we do need to find a tier 4. One of these has got to be a tier 4. Refined radia. I was kind of thinking one of these might be tier 4, but I could be wrong. Looks like I am wrong. I managed to get the Jasper one. So, oh, there was a tier 4 we just saw. Oh, yeah. Terra Steel is tier 4. Bloody hell. Okay. Compressed iron, which I think is Enigmatica. Yeah, compressed iron. What was that one? That was Forgotten Ingots. Oh, the Undergarden's in this. Ooh, we'll have to make a visit to the Undergarden at some point. What was that? Oh, we were just there. Yeah, okay. Enderium. Osmium. Should definitely find osmium at some point. I don't know if that means... Oh, wait, here we go. The base requirement for working with this material is a tier 4 hammer. Okay. Then what was iron then? Iron. So iron requires tier 2 and becomes tier 3. So actually we're looking for something that says, well, that makes it a tier 3. I'm not sure how you find that out. But anyway, enough Tetra for now. I am going to go and do a little bit more mining. And I might do something with my floor in here, because we can't just have a bit of sand in our base. And also, these have been growing quite well. Not as huge as I thought they would be, actually, thinking about it. But yeah, I'm going to go do some mining. And then I'll be back once I find something interesting. Ooh, ow, it just disappeared off screen. But I did just get something called a honing. Which means when I get back to base, I can get a special ability on my pick, which is awesome. I did get accustomed to all the bits of my pick earlier when I was doing some mining. Forgot to mention that. But that's proper useful for us, because that means I think if I stick this in here, I forget exactly what you do with it. Ah, here we go. Progress increases an item as an item is used. Once complete, one of the item's major modules can be honed to slightly increase one of its stats. The base requirement and the integral penalty vary slightly depending on what type of item it is, e.g. sword, bow or double-headed tools. The item has to be modified or repaired in the workbench for honing progress to start. If honing progress bar is visible, then it's working. So I think I can go on here and now I can do mining efficiency, durability 1 or speed. I don't know which one I really want. I think speed's always good, so I might go with speed. There we go, that one is now speedy. I didn't actually mine too much right there. I also don't need both hammers on me, so I'll just only keep one. Let's grab the dirt out of there, because I've been putting you up here. I also crafted the bucket. I'm not sure if I mentioned that yet. That's quite a lot of food. I don't think I need to eat that yet. Let's do one of those. Keep my bucket like that. Probably also need to take a few more torches with me. So there you go. There's enough right there. Right, I'm going to continue mining. So back in a bit. Okay, this is where this is what I was talking about. So to repair my iron pickaxe, which has no durability right now. It's got round to the stage where I can now use jungle planks. But if I was to repair this again, I will need to use iron ingots. So very, very, very handy. I'll put that away like that. Stick the iron away. I really need to sort out some like inventory sort of stuff eventually. I've had a bunch of really good suggestions on what I should be using or what I should start using, because obviously we can't go directly to refined storage, which is what I would normally do. But I haven't got that yet. I haven't got to a point where I'm like, oh, I need to use this to autocraft a bunch of stuff yet. So if anybody has any suggestions, I think there's one which does like a scan. So it scans like an entire area, like 20 blocks around it. I cannot for the life of me remember what mod that is. I think it's RF Tools. RF Tools. There's one in here. It's like inventory. Is that it? Inventory checker. Maybe that's not what I'm thinking of. Inventory screen? I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna be looking into that. Maybe next episode, maybe in a few, but this episode I did want to look into basically getting into doubling and auto smelting. I think that would be really cool. I don't know where I'm going to do it. I don't really want to do it in my tiny little shack. Maybe we set something up over in this direction, like a... Hello, whale. Is that a shark? A hammerhead? Oh, that's pretty awesome. That is really cool. Sorry, anyway, what we were saying about... Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. We'll do something over here. He didn't get knocked back one bit when I did my my jump attack right there. Yeah, we'll do something really nice over here, like some sort of warehouse. I'm not going to do that yet. We will set it up in the tiny shack to begin with, I suppose. I am just like in awe of all the stuff that's in the ocean right now. It's pretty insane. Like, what the heck is this? A lionfish. Sorry, lionfish. A light meal right there. Don't think I can do much with like all the fish that I help along, if you know what I mean. Because you need to do a lot of stuff. Wow, we can make more sushi. Oh, that's why I could use the shrimp. Oh, hello. All of this probably needs right-clicking. I think that's everything. But I can use the rice, and I have some cooked soybeans as well. Oh, that's actually really useful. Because we can use soybeans. We can make a vegetable medley. That's pretty good. We can use soybeans to... Usually, I don't know if it's in this pack, but in a lot of packs, you can make tofu. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Tofu looks really good to us because that's protein. And I don't think I've gone over it yet, but we've got this thing here. Which... Yeah, I don't know what it does. Like, if you've got a really high protein diet, do you get, like, better strength or something? I'm not exactly sure. But I know you don't want to eat just the same stuff over and over and over. I'm actually going to take these soybeans and smelt them up. Make some tofu stuff. What was it? It was smelting. And then we can use this in lieu of... Oh, usually you can use it to replace... Yeah, you can use it to replace meat in a bunch of recipes, but it doesn't look like that's the case here. It's fine. What's the difference between Farmer's Delight and Simple Farming? Spinach. Oh, we got cabbage. We haven't got a pickle. always do with a pickle, in my opinion. So that's pretty good, the veggie burger. Some decent food right there. Yeah, let's smelt that up. But I'll do that in a bit. What I wanted to look for was dried seaweed. Get another sushi. I am a big fan of sushi in real life, if you didn't know that already. I'll probably do an episode soon where I do a bit more of my IRL cooking stuff. We do a little bit of sushi. So we do, well, we've been trying to make our own recently. It's, we're getting better. And by we, I mean my partner has been trying to, and I've been stood around. But I'm there when she does it, so, you know, I can say that it's me. But yeah, I'm just going to continue doing a little bit more mining, and then we're going to probably try and get into all of these bits. Anyway, back in a bit. Now, here is the reason I came mining at this. Well, actually, I came down to 11 because it's where you normally mine in 1.16, in my opinion. But one of the main reasons was, is that all the gold we found? No! Okay, I was looking for a lot of gold. Because, where are we going to stick a torch? Stick it there. Gold we are going to need, and I think that... There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Thank you very much. That's a lot of gold we just got. That's good. But yeah, we want gold because this thing here, redstone flux coil, I didn't realize you needed a rod. I knew that you needed copper, but I couldn't remember why we needed that. Oh, okay. We can make a rod. Good old rod. We will probably make... Oh, I don't know. We're going to use multi-servo. Block of steel. Is there any good way of getting steel to begin with? I feel like steel dust is kind of out of the question because it kind of needs this. It needs the metallurgic infuser, which that is a bit of a hefty project right there. Oh. Yeah, I really like that it makes you use Enigmatica because it's one of the mods that I've dipped my toes in but never really done anything with. I know villagers make Enigmatica a lot easier. Oh, gold, yes. I got another honing on my iron pickaxe. It's lovely. But yeah, a Enigmatica is not something I'm too familiar with, if I'm honest. So it gives me a good, wow, it's a good chance to learn. Always about learning when it comes to, especially mod packs, because there's so much more to learn. Well, that was a lot of whatever that was as well. Oh, more gold. Ooh, there's a thing up there. Okay. Locking that off. And some lapis. And some redstone. Oh. Oh, okay. Now I broke my pickaxe. Right, time to get back up. But we found all the bits that I think we need for all of the equipment that I've got right here. Yeah, so to make this, we need some iron plates. So we are going to have to make ourselves... Ah, poo. Andesite, put some TNT, and you get some... And some iron, and you get some andesite alloy. Or we could use zinc. We got some zinc, actually. Our iron is... Ah, it's not... Clockwork honeycomb. Ah, that is insane. We are going to get into resourceful bees, which I swear used to be called productive bees. But I could be wrong. That's a really good recipe right there. Is that a pain? No, it's not that much of a pain. Invar. I think it probably wants us to make the Invar blend, which... Phyto grow, nickel, and iron. So there's no crafting recipe for it. Okay. We might be able to do this then. How do we get potassium nitrate? Niter. Oh, I'm sure we'll find some niter eventually. Yeah, the recipes, people were saying the recipes in this pack were insane, but I didn't know that they would be this insane. It's not a bad thing. I actually quite enjoy it, but it might scare a few people off. Also, a creeper did explode right here, which is why it's like this. I really need to get back to base. Running. Whew, there's nothing around. That's good. There we go. Right. So now we've got all of this. We should probably start with the hardest, well, maybe not the hardest, but the Sterling dynamo. So we actually need a hammer. And not this hammer, we need a... I think either an immersive hammer or there's another hammer. Let's do one of these. So there's the engineer's hammer. Or the Enigmatic hammer, which is... I don't know how you make this, but if I do that... Let's have a look at the two recipes. So that one just requires an iron nugget. Ooh, this one you can do it with string, and we have got a decent supply of string. What's the durability like on both of these? Save ourselves some nuggets then. That's good to see. Stick you back down here. Do we have any string in here? We do. Lovely. And some sticks. Did I use all my sticks? I think I did. Well, that's fine, because we can just make half a stack like that. Easy enough. So there is the hammer. And then, let's get rid of those. What do we need for this? So copper gear requires iron or a tin plate, aluminium nuggets, and some copper ingots. I think what we do... Hammer. Maybe we get... Where have I been putting all of my stuff? Oh, it's in here. Let's just grab all of our... Oh, we did find some osmium, by the way. And we had some nuggets. I need to just keep an eye on what I've got in here. Because that means I wouldn't have had to go on and mine this gold. Because we had the nuggets we needed. That is fine. Let's chuck some coal in here. Take the other half, and I'm going to smelt up some tin as well. Be back when this is done. Right, there we go. We did get tin, and I put my iron up here. I made a new furnace because I knew we needed to smelt, well, more than 2 things. And I stuck all of the iron and all the chunks and stuff up there. So, let's try and get started on this. So we need at least 2 copper rods. 3 and 4 copper rods. So I don't know if this is going to be enough. Because it takes 2 of these to make a rod. Oh, we might have just made enough just for this, which is not great. I also have... Yeah, I might not have enough redstone either, but that's fine. We'll go mining again if needed. Yes, I don't. Let's at least make the Sterling dynamo, and then we can come back next time and make the rest of it. So that is that. Then I have some glass, because I was, I glassed up this area. As soon as we got a furnace, that's, I think, one of the first things that I did. So this is, I need some more copper, which is fine, because we do have a bunch of copper here. We don't have tiny coal in this pack, so I have to use a whole coal each time I smelt something. Another thing I want to... Oh, yeah, this is out of pickaxe as well, so I need to repair it like that. There we go. Another thing I really wanted to do is you can do this and turn it into a regular oak crafting table. Don't know why. It was just the jungle one was annoying me a little. That's not enough, is it? No, I need 4. And then what do I need in the middle of this? Iron, tin, iron, aluminium nuggets. I'll use a tin just because. That's the wrong hammer. Brilliant. Let's do one of those and then one of those. We can now make the copper gear. And then, is this changed? Oh, it is. Ah, but we can use aluminium. Oh, we need smooth stone and some planks. Hopefully this planks will work. Oh, we need smooth stone as well. I did get some regular cobble somewhere. Ah, there we go. It was actually quite difficult to find this cobble. Ah, if we're doing that. It was in here. We might as well do 8 at a time. Do these require the same? That requires invar. Didn't notice that. This also requires a bunch of redstone, so we are going to need to go get more redstone at some point. So I think that these are a little bit out of the question to begin with. But yeah, let me just smelt these back in a sec. That was actually nearly smelted, but whilst I'm at it, I thought I would change my one probe. Stick it in the corner. I always have it in this corner here, and it's already full transparent, which is very nice. But yeah, I prefer to have it in that corner. Don't ask why. It's just a thing. I forgot I needed to smelt this twice. So anyway, there we go. 4 is enough, so we can make at least the piston. I don't really want to use one of the coppers because we haven't got as much copper as I thought we did. So we're going to use some. Wrong hammer again. Some aluminium. We could use this rod. Let's get that out of there. I think it's like this, and then that. Where do we get more redstone from? Oh, it's because we didn't craft all of the these redstone flux coils, and that should be the rest of this. Sterling dynamo. I could have sworn that would have been a quest. Maybe it is, but ah, wow, yeah, there is a storage. Ooh. Okay, well, we're gonna definitely do one of those. Oh, there's iron chests in this. I didn't realise that. And sophisticated backpacks, which I really want to get into, like, as soon as possible, because these actually give you stuff. I didn't think about that. I've been playing a lot of packs, which they don't really give you anything. It's just you follow them along. Miner's Delight. Whoa, okay. There is this storage, so we could do a integrated dynamics storage system. I'm not going to be able to sleep now. Oh, brilliant. Oh, it highlights. Huh. Has it always done that? Or has it done it? Is it only doing it because some mod put it in? That's the like highlight thing you get actually from Minecraft now, I think. Maybe? I don't know. But anyway, we've got a sterling dynamo, so that's a little bit of power to begin with, which is always good. Not sure where we're going to put it. I might just stick it here for now. So stick it in the corner here. That'll do us. So we can feed this some burnable material. There you go. It's actually pretty decent right there. I don't know how much That is 3k. Is it going down? Oh, I don't know. But anyway, there's a little bit of power for us. I think next episode we'll get into the pulverizer and then probably the redstone furnace and the induction smelter. We're going to just get into thermal, I think. We will go through the storage stuff at some point. We kind of need to get into immersive soon as well. I think that's one of the first. It's not one of the first. It wants us to get into create first, which makes sense, I think. Don't know. Where's thermal on here then? Oh, it's right there. Yeah. So we are going to get one of these next episode. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.